Hello everyone. What is going on? Let me make sure real quick that our tags are working, and then we can get into some Minecraft and play all we want. I'm streaming a little bit earlier today because I have to go somewhere at like 2:30ish. I have to go somewhere. So, we're streaming a lot earlier today. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully. Minecraft. Yeah, we're gonna be playing on Goats, our Minecraft survival world. And last time we were here, we mined out our quarry. Or we started mining out our quarry. And then we kind of like abandoned it a little bit because it's kind of, oh, has released with the texture corruption fix, downloaded mod rent. No thank you, I will play with my own broken game. Okay, there we are, guys. I think that today, actually, I don't think we're gonna do the quarry stuff. I think we're gonna, no, we will, because I was like, maybe we should make a Enderman farm, but I'm just sitting here like, I'm not sure if building an Enderman farm when I don't know how to make an Enderman farm is gonna be a good idea. So, let's go into the quarry. It should be over here somewhere, in this general direction. I haven't been playing a lot on this world. I've mostly just been streaming and recording on it, which I'm not really the biggest fan of doing that. I much prefer playing on it on my own and then showing you guys my progress and stuff. But, you know, whatever. It's been really, really fun to stream on here and record and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Like, right now, this footage is going to be made into a YouTube video, I think. Or part of a YouTube video. Like, I'm recording in Streamlabs right now, so whatever you're seeing on your screen is recording in a little bit higher resolution, and it's going to be turned into a video. And I'm going to have the little record thing so that I can record me doing this. So, I actually do think we'll have to go and get a lot of EXP in this stream, because I want for all of these blocks to be, this one's almost broken and it has silk touch. This one could be fine, but it's only got 700. I don't even know why I brought that down here, but yeah, I think that for the most part we will just be doing this, unless I can get a diamond pickaxe. Would that be the same? It'd be like 500 less than that. Maybe I should just go look around. Hey, Ken. Hamster playground. The playground for hamsters. I'm waiting for a really, really awesome game to come out. Like, I want to be amazed by a video game again. Hamster playground looks fun. What are you doing? Do you just, like, you become one with the hamster? Do I not have any torches? Bro. I don't think I've ever been back here before. Diamonds? Some iron? Diamonds? Nope. No diamonds. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll just, once this gets close to breaking, we'll, I'll go through and I'll get all my, my villager stuff, and I'll see about just making a massive trading hall. Or going into our trading area and just trading a bunch, because I know that I've got like a lot of things that I could make, but I don't have like a EXP farm. So it's just really tedious. I have to do everything. Like, I've got to make one, but I'm like, I don't know how to make an EXP farm. Then I gotta look it up and all that, blah, 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 you know. Which that's too much effort. Hello, Bunny. You are not the first, but you're the first to redeem that. So hello, welcome in. We're just mining out the quarry today, having some fun. Then I'm going to I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I know that I want to get this done and probably get my tools all fixed. So I'm probably gonna play until the max that I'm gonna play is like 2 hours. Because I have to do something later in the day. That's why I'm streaming so early today. Typically, I don't stream it at 9:42 in the morning. You know, typically I stream at like 8 o'clock at night or like 4 p.m. or something. But no, today we're doing it a little bit differently. Today we are mining and doing all of this stuff really early in the morning. Hello. Mining for cobble. No, we're mining for deep slate. Which I probably should not have come down here without this. So I do need cobble, but I need more deep slate. Well, I don't need cobblestone. I need stone because I'm working on walls and I need a lot of stone bricks, but I figured it's easier to get stone than it is stone bricks because I can always just mine out more. So I'm like, well, I'll do a quarry of deep slate in my big mines and then I'll get all the deep slate that I possibly need. And then from there, I'll be able to build up my wall. Well, I've got to turn off my fan and take my meds. I just woke up. Hey, it's nice to wake up to a stream. Hey, Ratla, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Yeah, deep slate is nice. I really like the cobbled deep slate. Normal deep slate is nice too, but it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about like mining a whole bunch of it. I need to go drop off the stuff that I have, so. I also need to make it my mission to somewhere over here, make a path leading straight down to that mine that I'm in, because it's like right over there. It's down probably another 30 blocks. Here. Yeah, but this week's been kind of an up and down week for me. So I'm sorry for not streaming as much as I would like. I was like planning on streaming yesterday and then I just felt like crap. And I was planning on streaming on Wednesday and I just felt like crap. So I've been a little bit like listening to my body and stuff of like, should I not? So sadly, I've mostly not been, but yeah, I'm hoping that can change and we can get back into the grind of it because I really do. I love streaming Minecraft. I love hanging out with you guys. And I like doing it a lot more than I have been. I also am gonna grab... Oh, I have pickaxe. Get the Fortune 1 one. And then I'll put the light blue shulker box, because this is filled up with stuff for an Enderman farm. We're gonna... No, that's the wrong one. We're gonna take out all of these and put them into the mangrove one. This was organized, I promise, guys. I was very organized. Now I'm just like taking everything out. That does not sound good. Or that, okay. And I should be ready. Now we gotta go back down to the mines. And this is where the fun begins. So yeah, basically, the stream. Just mining and mining. I hope we can have a stimulating conversation while we are mining. Because this, I don't know. I kind of actually like this floor. The more I come down here, the more I'm like, this is kind of nice. And I don't use it ever, so it's a nice, like, it's different. I think it looks really nice with this, actually. Like that. I need to put something else here. Maybe I should put, like, sea lanterns when I get those. That's another thing that I've really gotta do. I have to look for sea lanterns. Politics and drugs? Yes. That is definitely what I meant by stimulating conversation. If I can find some diamonds, wait a minute. I don't know if there are any more diamonds. I think I found most of the diamonds in the area. I made a backup world and I kind of flew around and I tried to find some spots where there would be a lot of good, like, caves, and I found some diamonds nearby, but I don't think that they're really, like, I'm not gonna actively seek them out, you know? Okay. Now we're back in here for the 3rd time today. It is whatever. It is fine. Okay. This is why I have to stream Minecraft, because this is already 10 minutes have gone by, and I've just been doing nothing, basically. I've been struggling to gather myself. Thoughts on pigs in Minecraft? I think that Minecraft pigs are one of the cutest mobs in the game. I think that they are adorable. They're a little annoying, but they are adorable. And they're... Pigs are lame? What do you mean? Pigs are so cute. The Minecraft pigs are like, there's not a thought behind their eyes, you know? They're all just like, oh, I'm dumb. Also, let me do something real fast. Okay. I was recording this stream, but I figured since I'm recording it in Minecraft, there's no point in me having, like, two. Because I want for all these streams, like, when I do streams, I want for the progress to show on the YouTube videos. And I don't know how many of you guys actively watch the YouTube videos. I know probably not as many people watch the YouTube videos, just because it's not, like, as interactive and stuff. But like last survival video was primarily just a stream. Hi, Tree! You watch the YouTube videos when you can. Cursed demons trapped in the bodies of small pink cubes, forced to forever be trapped in a world where block people capture them, force them to breed, and eat their children. This has been the Nightly News. Why do I hear thunder all the way down in -40? Is this a thing? Because there's a tiny cave opening somewhere nearby. Now I can hear the thunder from 7 miles away because it just echoes in the cave. Like, oh, that's another thing I was looking at. So since I'm on Fabric, I can play with like mods. And I was like, what would be really cool to have? And I was like, since we're gonna be in this cave, wouldn't it be cool to have like a sound physics mod? So if like a bat's flying around up there, it's like squeak, squeak, and it echoes and stuff. I thought that would be so cool, and then I just totally never downloaded it, never, I didn't do anything with it, and I'm just like, oh, that's disappointing. I had a sound physics mod for a little while. Just like, you know, adds like footstep noises, you know, cave reverb, all that type of stuff, but it wasn't anything too extreme. Herobrine or Among Us mod right now. Didn't Among Us come out with a VR game? I might play VR Among Us. I just might play VR Among Us. I've only ever played one game of Among Us in my life. It was with my mom and my sibling and one other person. And that was it. I hate Among Us. By the way, I'm currently listening to sounds of the department store 1979 in the background just due to the immense lack of music, which I am taking advantage of right now. That's fair. I feel bad sometimes because I want to play music on stream, but I'm also just really scared of DMCA. So I'm just like, I don't think I will. So until this Minecraft music comes on, it's just mining ASMR. Yeah, I miss when you could just play whatever on stream and no one cares. Cause isn't that what stuff is supposed to be like? Like, as long as no one's claiming your music as their own, why do you care? Like, if I put on a, like, little person song, like a small creator's song, and they only have like 10 streams or something, and like, let's say that I'm a million followers or something, then like 1 million people get exposed to that song and it's free publicity. But then everyone gets all butthurt and they're like, no, my music is this and that and the other. And I'm like, what? You can play my music anytime, but it may be too hype. The only people getting banned for copyrighted stuff on Twitch or saps watching anime on stream. Fair, but I'm just like, I see the little... it's like DMCA copyright strike, and it just reminds me of the time when I got copyright striked on YouTube, and I uploaded a video. I don't know how many of you guys know this, because this was like in 2016. I uploaded a video, and it got flagged for repetitive content. And I deleted it immediately because I was like, well, I'll get rid of the strike by deleting it. Spoiler, it didn't get rid of the strike. And I went to re-upload it, and it gave me the exact same flag. And I deleted that one too, because I was just freaking out. And, you know, 3 strikes on YouTube, you're, like, you could be terminated. So I didn't upload anything for 6 months. And I had a mental breakdown. That's kind of where it brings me back to when I see, oh, copyright strike. I'm just so worried about it. And I know I shouldn't be, because it's like Twitch bans and unbans people so much and all that, but I don't know. There's also something really nice about just having the game. Because I mean, you guys definitely watch these streams for my amazing voice and topics that we talk about. Oh, copyright strike thunders, yeah. The copyright gods are coming after me. They are angry. I've played music before on stream and they are fuming. For real, yeah, no, I cannot stand copyright stuff like that. It's just so stupid. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the description of all my videos, if I use a song, I always credit it. And lately, I've been, you know, crediting it to myself because I've been, like, getting little loops and stuff from other people that are free to use. And I've been combining them and making them into, like, an own original thing. So I've been not making my own music, but I guess, like, I don't know how to say it, like adding 2 and 2 together and then making an original thing. But I'm not like, that's my original thing, and if anyone uses that, I swear to God, I'm gonna freaking cry. Like, it's like, no, if someone uses it, just say who it's by. Like, that's good enough for me. Like, I'm not making money off it. I guess it's different if you make money off of it, but it's still so stupid because publicity is good. Like, whenever a song comes out and it goes viral on TikTok, that person gets like a bunch of streams and everything. Search YouTube audio library. Oh, well, we have music now. We have these sick tunes. I don't know. I might just make like a very long, like, make a loop thing and then have like 50 minutes of song. And it's just one time. Like, I have some video game soundtracks that I know are not copyright because they're so old and all that, but and no one really copyrights game audio anymore. Because there's no point in copying like video game audio and then you just strike people for playing your game. Like, C418, everyone knows C418. Made millions of dollars off of Minecraft. Everyone knows him. You know? I'm not belonging to a record label and I take pride in that. They can also go offshore. I love that fair use means nothing and all of these companies abusing YouTube systems gets away with the striking anyone because they know they can afford a lawyer. Yeah. There was one kid, like, one thing that made me really upset in 2018 when I was streaming on YouTube was there was one kid who titled his thing my first stream, and it was like the description was like me playing games with my friends, and he was just screen recording my stream. That made me really upset because I'm like, I don't care if you're streaming my stream, like, do whatever you want with it, but just make sure that people know it's my stream because it's not yours. Like, I guess the only thing that I have with that is like when you say like, no, this is mine, this is this. That's the only thing where I can kind of understand it, but like, I don't know. To be fair, I was a little kid, so... I was also a little kid at that time, so... I'm gonna be a grown woman. I'm almost 20. Oh, no. I turned 19 in 11 days, bro. Ugh. I'm gonna try to stream on my birthday. If I feel like it. Feel up to it. Have maybe like a 2 or 3 hour thing. New Oso video, I think, is a copy of my Valorant tutorial. Bro, YouTube hasn't given me a notification other than like comments in years. Like, no joke, YouTube, I always do all of their surveys and stuff that they give me in the YouTube studio. And I'm like, I think that my experience with YouTube has been horrible, god-awful, terrible, trash. And then like, what makes you say that? Please, can you explain more? And I'm like, you guys suck. I've been on this platform for 8 years. I've made a total of $8. And they won't even give me the money. Keep getting kicked out, stupid Wi-Fi. Hey, it's all good, Trey. We're just complaining. It's fine. Like, they're like, hook up an AdSense account. And then when they finally removed, everyone makes money on YouTube because they realized that, like, when everyone made money, they were losing money because that's how money works. They were like, actually, you need a minimum of 4,000 watch hours. I'm like, so basically I have to clickbait people. Because that's every YouTuber that I see, they either have like a specific community that they're catering for, or they clickbait. Like, there's one thing that I watch where I'm genuinely entertained by them, and they're funny, but their videos are like hours long, and they upload like multiple videos every day, and I'm like, yeah, certain people are gonna watch this, and just the sheer amount of content that they put out is amazing, because they don't really edit their videos, they just add like a fade in, and they're like, hi guys, and they play Call of Duty Zombies, and they're just, you know, going, because people love Call of Duty Zombies, all the custom maps and stuff, that'll never die, because there's so, excuse me, so many possibilities and stuff, you know? But then for like Minecraft, you're doing something like Minecraft, people have done this before. It's not new, and it has to rely solely on your commentary and how you're playing the game, you know? My dad was trying to convince me that if you don't get found, you can use any song you want on YouTube, even heavily copyrighted songs from the 80s, like Take On Me. I keep trying to tell him otherwise. Yeah, no, they will definitely flag you. Got monetization by making a guide on how to get Valorant for free. It's a free game. These people are so smart. You know, it's always, I've come to realize that the way, either copyright or have like a specific thing, or make a tutorial. Because every tutorial I have ever done has gotten like thousands of views and like hundreds of likes. And I'm like, tutorials are helpful. I love making tutorials because they're fun and everyone appreciates them a lot. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. That's not really what I want from my channel. I want to have like, you know, kind of like a Let's Play. I just want to play games and have fun and stuff. Yes, exactly like giveaways. Like, I don't know. It feels like you have to get lucky, or you have to heavily play into whatever YouTube wants for you to heavily play into, you know? Oh my god, it's a diamond! Yeah! Thank you so much. He wants to use Hero by Nickelback in a compilation of Clemson football highs and lows. And he wants you to edit it, and you hate Nickelback? That is quite the predicament. Number one, YouTube will definitely flag you. So I would say not to do that because all of your hard work will be wasted. But hey, look, more diamonds. Diamonds. Yeah. Just like my little diamond song. Like, I'm really surprised with the whole YouTube shorts. Even if, like, I make shorts off of whatever happens on stream. Like, if I'm gonna say something really cringy and then something funny happens, I clip it and I make it a little thing. Those have been doing incredibly well. Those have been doing very, very good. Because no one really uploads to YouTube shorts, you know? So my watch time's gone up a little bit, but nobody really watches to the ends of my videos because they're like Let's Plays, you know? You have to really enjoy someone as a person if they're playing a game like this where everything's been done before, or something is kind of boring to watch. Like, I don't know. I haven't cracked the code, and honestly, I'm not really trying to. I used to try to. I used to upload every other day, fully edited Minecraft videos and stuff, and I used to play a bunch of Minecraft maps, but then now I've just been like, you know, I'm gonna just play and do whatever I feel is right. Like, I made the one abusive dad, 11 kids video. Everyone really liked that. It got like 100 views. And I'm like, I love it. So I'm like, I really enjoyed making it. I made that video in like maybe 5 hours. And I'm just like, boom. Everyone seems to like that and it's fun. No, that's totally fair. Yeah, some of the videos are really long. And I'm not sure if I enjoy the longer videos or not, because I feel like with longer videos, I have more time in between to like, if I upload like a 2-hour long video and then I don't upload anything for like a week, I feel like it gives you guys more stuff to watch. But I feel like if I upload a 5-minute thing, I have to upload again sooner, you know? So I'm trying to find like a nice in-between of like, I have a video from September that I recorded with Bunny and I just haven't wanted to edit it. And it's of Minecraft Dungeons and I'm like, I don't know. But I have another video that I recorded with them, and that should be coming out soon, hopefully. It's another Overwatch video, which I'm actually really enjoying Overwatch. It's very funny. My problem is my game of choice is near impossible to make content for unless you are cringe, get a reactions, a woman, or literal aim god. I can kind of see that. Yeah, there are a lot of different. I mean, that's kind of the struggle with multiplayer games like that, where there's only like one game mode basically. I've seen people do Valorant like edits kind of, or like a funny moments montage. And you know, those are fun to watch in my opinion. I don't really watch much Valorant stuff unless like Pokemon's playing it or someone that I like to watch play games. Or like Kin I watch play Valorant and stuff, so I know a little bit about it, but I really like the edits that I see on YouTube and stuff and on TikTok and everything. But I totally get that. Like, it's also just the games. Like, there's one guy on YouTube who I've been watching a lot with my siblings lately, which his name is Astral Spiff. And he does a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And he does other games too, but primarily the videos that I watch of his are Security Breach. And he plays and he speed runs the game in different ways, and it's really entertaining and it's really fun. And typically the videos are like an hour long and everything. I had a point, I forgot the point. I'm gonna think again, and it's gonna come back to me. Nope, I have no idea what I was gonna say. I have no idea why I brought that up. What were we talking about before? Oh, edits and stuff. Yes, okay. I remember now. The whole thing with him is that's like, he's playing it in a different way than most people normally play it. Like, Andrew JRT does like Overwatch videos, and he's done it for a really long time. And that's like funny moments and stuff, and like just memes. And I think one of his things is like, Widowmaker on drugs or Reaper on drugs and stuff. And it's just like a bunch of funny moments and good plays and stuff. Like a little montage thing. And those are always really, really fun to watch. Thinking of doing aim guides, plus podcasts for all games instead of Valorant. But the only problem is I play Val all day, semi-professional, and I want to grow a name in that scene. But it feels impossible. Yo, cat, how you doing? Face la torches. I have no torches. I have one torch. I don't have any torches on me. I have lamps. Plus, I'm just gonna mine it anyways, so I'll put it on later. I'll make like a staircase going down and around, and then I'll place like shackles from the ceiling, and I'll place them coming down with lamps. But yeah, I definitely do need torches though. But since I'm on peaceful, I like to play on peaceful more because it's way more calm. I don't need to really put them down. I don't know how to grow. My whole thing is like, I stream and I play games because I enjoy it. Like, I have really stopped trying to grow like a whole bunch. I'm just playing things, and if someone likes it, if someone likes watching what I do, then they're gonna follow or sub on YouTube or, you know, whatever. I've kind of stopped trying to grow big. So I don't know the code kind of for it, you know? Like, I don't know what makes people, like, hit the mark and what doesn't, really. Probably, I don't know, like, I saw a poll the other day for a YouTuber that I watched, and he was like, what do you guys like about my videos? And there was a lot of people saying, like, his personality. And I was like, the more that I thought about it, I was like, I actually don't really enjoy his personality. I like his videos because I think that it's cool to watch someone just, like, play the game. And he does, like, a bunch of different, ideas and stuff. Like, he does, like, the whole one block, lucky block, like hardcore Minecraft and stuff, and I'm like, I just like it because it's Minecraft and it's different. I don't really like him as like a person because I don't know him as a person, you know? Like I don't really connect to him as a person. So it's kind of just like, the more that I thought about it, the more I started like less enjoying his videos because I figured out that I'm not really a fan of him. I'm a fan of the game more. So even when he uploaded today, I was kind of like, do I even want to watch this? Like, am I just watching this because, like, I like the game, or thing modern kids call enjoyment? Back in the day, we played games for ad revenue. True. I don't know. Like, there are some games where I really, really wish that I could, make videos on them and stuff. Like, I played a little bit of, what's it? Event Horizon. Big fan of that game. I've only played for like 7-8 hours. Big fan. The only issue is that it's on my PlayStation. So I can't play it on stream. And I can't record it because it's on PlayStation. So I'm kind of just like at a loss because I love, like, Jacksepticeye has been playing the new God of War Ragnarok a lot. And I freaking love that game so far. Like, just only watching his content, I'm in love with the game because it looks so much fun. It looks so clean and crisp and smooth and all that. And the story's pretty good, because I don't know anything else about the story. But it's just like one of those, it's a PlayStation exclusive, and it's just like, oh, you struck gold. Check my DMs. Happy 4th of July. Oh god, I'm on John Hickson's server. I know this video. Hey guys. Oh, did you hear that? Oh my god. It's from July 3rd, 2015. I'm on John Hickson's server.
Guys, welcome back to another video.
There he is! John Hickson! I knew it!
Independence Day. Even though it's like July, it's late at night and it's July 3rd, but YOLO, am I right? Or am I gonna go to jail for saying YOLO? Probably both.
Am I gonna go to jail? What do you mean? Okay. I think my humor's the same. I think I haven't changed in that department. In the comments, go sub to John Hickson's channel. He cool, dude. We e-dated. That was so long ago. Pretty consistent humor. I haven't changed a bit. Yeah. No, there are some old videos, guys, where it's just, oh my god. There's one video in particular. It is of, what was the name of the map? It was Rage Quit Parkour. Only 2 people have seen that video in its entire existence. In its like 6 years of being out on YouTube. 2 people. Do I want to forget those videos? Maybe. I think that they were really bad. I think I wasn't having fun while I made them. But I think that the fact that only 2 people have ever seen it makes it even funnier. Like, when you find something that's really funny on YouTube and there's only like 3 views, it feels like a hidden gem. I was looking for a video of you and Ollie singing some song, and I thought it was Firework, but I don't know if that, I wasn't singing in that video. That was Apple. Apple was singing in that video. I know what video you're talking about. It was where I was like flying around and stuff, and then they were just singing. I don't remember. It's got 2 anime girls on the cover. I know that, and it's something. It says Ollie singing in the front. No clue what I named it. Yeah, I have so many videos that I'm just like, huh? It sounded decent. Yeah, they were pretty good at singing. I'm trash at singing. Like, I cannot do that. I need to go put this away. No, yeah, it was fun to just like record random things, random little things. If you can find it, please send it to me. I think, let me see if I can get it now. Videos. Singing. Apple and Ollie singing Drag Me Down. Here it is. Boom. Record speed. Yeah, no. I know like relatively what I titled it. Just didn't know what it actually was. So they're singing Drag Me Down. Or Take Me Down or something like that. I've got to go into the villager area and I've got to get my pickaxe kind of boosted. I hate having my pickaxe this low. It makes me very anxious, so. You know, those days of playing Minecraft were real fun. Like, I played a lot on multiplayer with friends and stuff, and it was so much fun. Like, I kind of miss that, like, playing Minecraft just to play Minecraft, but... You go just be like, hop on, and then you just hop on. Why is it always laggy right here? I always have like 40 FPS right here. It makes no sense. Okay. Lost media? I think I'm gonna make a troll aim guides in a angry rage. I want to start with how to aim in Minecraft. Also in the comments, I had a dream and you were in it, so now I kind of know what you look like in my head. I remember that comment. I remember that. Well, now, if she's watched any of the videos, she knows. Hydrate, you got it. I will hydrate. I love getting YouTube comments. It literally makes my day. Good morning. Hello. No, whenever I get a YouTube comment, my day is just made. Used to think you had long black hair. So I actually did have really long hair. I don't think you guys have ever seen me with it. But in early middle school, I used to have hair that I would wear up in a ponytail every day. And also in like 5th grade and stuff, I do that too. Excuse me. How are you? Oh, I am doing pretty alright. I'm just playing some games. I gotta go somewhere in the afternoon. So, just thought I'd get on early and chat with you guys. I'm going to like the psych evaluation thing. So I'm kind of like, I know I'm gonna be tired after that. So I'm like, well, I won't stream after just in case. Because I haven't streamed in like a solid week. And I'm like, what? So I figured I'd do it before when I'm in a pretty good mood and stuff. I just destroyed some kids in Overwatch with my younger siblings, so that's always fun to do. I'm not gonna take that out. All my comments are from morons needing a guide on how to get a free game for free, saying it didn't work, and from very creepy individuals. Yeah, dude, I had one person who was like fuming at me. He commented on one of my shorts, cringe. And I just said like, you know, thank you for the boost and all that. Thank you for commenting on this and stuff. And he got like 4 different accounts, which he said, oh, I shared it with some people. He got like 4 different accounts all to say like, oh, cringe. And then I just deleted them because I'm like, well, that's kind of rude and stuff, you know? So then these guys were like pressed. Like then like 3 hours later, the guy's like, oh, he deleted all of my stuff. That's extra cringe. And it was just like, huh? I mean, I didn't have my thing out. My comment is full of people saying this is hilarious or shit posts or porn bots, which I promptly delete. Yeah, I turned off. No one in the comments for the YouTube stuff can put any any links to anything just because of the sheer amount of bots like that I was getting. It was actually just like getting kind of unbearable because I couldn't go a single video without having someone like link like, oh, do you want sexy feet shoved up your butt? Like it was just weird. And then it made no sense. I don't know why YouTube hasn't promptly banned all those people yet. Like there's still so many bots just linking that. Like it's insanity, but that's for the same reason why I don't let anyone link any links in here. If you want to link anything, you have to do it in the Discord, just because there was a lot of like, would you like to have free subs? Would you like free followers? And then it's like, please click on this sketch ass link. Like, no thanks. I think I'm good. They just make 1 million accounts. Yeah. There was one dude when I was streaming on YouTube who made like 5 billion accounts. Like, I forgot the guy's name, but he came on a stream and he said something bad and I banned him. And then he came back again and he said the same thing and I banned him again. And then it happened like that for an hour. And he went through like 70 accounts. And I'm just like, what on earth? Tell me you have nothing better to do with your life without telling me you have nothing better to do with your life. It's like the people, I upload all the YouTube shorts onto TikTok and stuff, and most of the people are really, really wholesome and everything, you know? But then there's some people who feel like their opinion needs to be heard. So they say like really, really mean stuff without even thinking about how there's another person on the other side of the screen, you know? Oh yeah, no, it was a real big meme. If I look on the YouTube block list, there are a lot of people that have been blocked. There was one dude that, he had asked me once if I wanted to collab with him. And I had no idea who he was, so naturally I said no. And I checked back, like a couple months later, and he has, like, 100,000, things. Originally, he didn't have that much. When he had asked me to collab, he had, like, 90. And I had, like, probably 300, but I'm like, good for him! He cracked the code, you know? I'm always very happy for people. I get a little bit jealous, because I'm like, dang. Why am I sucking so bad? But at the same time, I'm like, good for you, you know? Like, you worked hard to get it. Hey, cat. Everything's a go cat. I don't need another cat. I made it my rule in this world. I'm only gonna have, 5 pets. So I have, Azalea, Trevor, Opaline, Chairman Meow, and Spencer. Just going forward, if I say, geez, I just got home from a trip to, I don't even know how to say it, from North Korea, and I have to watch this, it's a joke, or something similar. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I think I say things a little funny. What do you guys call this item? What do you guys call this? Can you spell it out, like, phonetically? It is this item, by the way. Does anyone know how they would say it? Because I said it once to Kin, and she was like, no, why are you saying it like that? No, the second part. It's an iron what? Iron what? It's a challenging question, because you don't really think about it. Like, you just say it naturally. Ingot? An ingot? Pronounced ingot. So an ingot or an ingot? It's an iron ingot. Iron ingot. Which one are we leaning more towards? Ingot. Get. I think it's an ingot. Iron ingots. But then Kin told me no, it's an ingot. An ingot. Iron ingot? Iron ingot. Now it just doesn't sound right. Now it just sounds like it's all a made-up word. Now it's fake. I hate it when that happens. Now I'm like, English is false. None of this makes any sense. Oh, it's so stupid. Hey guys, what's up? You? Oh, you're new! But who pronounces words the way they are spelled? Am I right? True. I love saying words incorrectly. It's my favorite pastime. My brain is always fried from this talk. It's just like, it doesn't make sense half the time how things are said and spelled. Nothing makes any sense. English is so confusing. Think you're gonna make some scrambled eggs with muscadine jam on toast? Question mark, did I say that right? Probably not. It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. Today for breakfast, I had a tortilla. Because that's what I have every day for breakfast, for the most part. I like repeating things, you know? I like doing the same thing every day and never going off path from it. You just didn't eat this morning. Oh. Pog? Epic gamer moment? Muscadine? What is a muscadine? Sounds like something you put in like a gun. I filled my rifle up with the finest muscadine I could ask for. Where are my farmer villagers? These guys don't take wheat. It's a grape, I think. There's a wild grape that grows on vines. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I need to get my potatoes. All this, melons, carrots. They're slightly more sour. What's your guys' favorite fruit? Or multiple favorites. I know it's always hard to narrow it down and have a singular favorite. I always have trouble with that. So I always want to pick like 8 different things, you know? Avocado. Is avocado a fruit? Well, I guess because on the inside is where the thing is. The seed thing. But... Royal Mandarin Orange, the one with the crinkly skin. Favorite is pineapple and watermelon. Ooh. I'm a big fan of kiwi and strawberries, but I do really love watermelon and pineapple. If avocado is a fruit, I'm a big avocado fan. Like, massive avocado fan. Where are my melons? Do I not have a melon farm? Just upstairs? Where are my melons? I seem to misplace my melons. You hate pineapple for the most part? Okay, can we agree though? Pineapple juice is built different. Pineapple juice is so amazing. Same goes for watermelon juice. You suck it up at the end and you're like, oh, the finest flavors are melting in my mouth. Pineapple juice supremacy. Oh, here are my potatoes. I was like, where are my potatoes? Oh, I had all of this. Oh my god. I had all of this and pineapple juice is pretty okay. Okay. It's a juice. I demand it to be orange juice with pulp. I like to choke on my breakfast drink. Oh, dude, I don't know which one would be my all-time favorite fruit. I really like, I don't know. I love kiwis, but I also, I'll put strawberries on everything. Like, I don't care. I'll put it on everything. I think that strawberries are the best, I think. It's kind of basic, because everyone, you know, you either like or you hate strawberries, and strawberry-flavored everything exists. But I think that's strawberry supremacy. Favorite fruit is bananas. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't grab the beetroot. Ugh. Bananas are pretty good. Bell peppers are nice. They're in a literal sense fruits. Orange juice with pulp is my go-to. But a new med I am taking control my heart rate makes it go up where I can't drink it, otherwise my heart rate will go up. That sucks. Where is the potato guy? Who do I give my potatoes to? You? Oh. Someone has to want potatoes, right? I'm trying to think, what's... Okay, apple juice, but apple cider. There's an apple cider that my mom's been getting, and my brother has been getting from the store, and it tastes like freshly squeezed apples. It's so good. It's like, oh my god, the flavors are melting on my tongue, you know, like it's really, really good. French toast sticks. Oh, I want some. Send them to me in the mail. I haven't had French toast sticks in like a while. Yes, no alcohol. I have yet to try apple cider with alcohol. No, you're the potato guy. Apple cider vinegar because I like pain. I like it when I can't taste my tongue. When my tongue cannot breathe in flavors. Do I seriously not have a farmer boy who wants potatoes? What's the point in you being a farmer boy if you don't want any frickin' taters? Look, I have a tater farm right here. No one wants them. No one wants them, man. The heck, bro? I did get a lot of emeralds from that, so I can't really complain. I think that what's one thing? I can't really drink other apple juice. I feel like the Mott's apple juice or whatever, like the like kids apple juice thing, it hurts my stomach. Like it makes my tummy upset, you know? Like I literally cannot for the life of me drink any of that just because of how it just don't feel right, you know? It just don't feel right. What am I trying to get? What am I trying to obtain? This is a very good hoe. This is amazing. What am I trying to get, guys? Did I ever say that? Because I feel lost right now. I was gathering stuff for my villagers. And then what am I doing now? I am going back to mine the quarry. Yes, I think. Any of the fatty meat? Any fatty cuts of meat that are tough? Ooh. I haven't ate meat in a while. I became a vegetarian like last year, but I think that the fats were my favorite parts of like pork chops and stuff. It made it taste really good. You know? Dude. Yeah, I know. It kind of counteracts the whole vegetarian thing, but you know. That was my like favorite part of the meat, was the fat. I know a lot of people like cut it off. Like Gordon Ramsay cooks and he cuts off all the fat, and I'm like, what are you doing? Use all of the animal if you're gonna use it. Like, don't. This one's not very good. I don't like how it's chewy. Dude, grow up. You can like the taste. I mean, yeah, no. I'm like a vegetarian, as in like I've cried. The reason why I became a vegetarian was because I saw a bunch of cows in a truck, and I just started crying because I really love animals and I get sad. And then it kind of hit me like I've been eating them and I felt bad, so now I just don't eat them. But if I ever needed to, like if I was in the wild, I would definitely kill something and eat it, you know? That's just, it's like one of those like, I wouldn't if I like didn't have to, but if I have to, then I would, you know? You could never stop eating meat. I love all food too much. I'm also one, like, I don't really mind any food. There's not really a food that I won't eat. other than like olives. I've never tried olives, and I'm never going to because it just looks gross. But other than that, I'll eat anything. Here's my argument. Have you ever been up close to a cow? Their eyes are so soulless, their dead, endless stare just reminds you that they would trample your baby without a second thought. Good riddance. No, that was a little harsh. That was a little harsh. Opinion on tofu. I love tofu. I also really love seitan. I like seitan a little more than tofu, but tofu is definitely really good. I have tofu pretty often, and go to the store and have like tempeh. Tempeh like sandwiches and stuff. They're really, really good. Hamster playground. I don't know. Cows are really cute. I've been seeing a lot of different animals on like TikTok and stuff. And my thing with animals is that every animal is very smart. Like like they don't understand certain human concepts like the road and stuff like that. But animals to a certain extent are very, very smart. Unless they're like your dog, and then they're the dumbest thing known to man, you know? Like, once you get an animal and you have them as a pet, they become the dumbest thing ever. Like horses, they have the same dead stare, but they act loving and smart like dogs, but cows are just there, plotting our deaths. Well, to be fair, cows are mostly there, and we're plotting their deaths. I think that that's kind of like the cows and such. I don't really feel like we're supposed to like herd animals just for slaughter. Like take their calves when they're like 2 weeks old and all that, or like 4 or something. Like even pigs have more of a soul. Fair. I think anything you can really keep as like a pet has like that kind of sparkle in its eyes. Like I don't know. It's really weird. I haven't really seen many cows up close. I've seen a few. I have seen horses up close and stuff like that. Tofu bites. But they are these ones that have the texture of steak and are really savory. I have not. I have tried. The only thing that's really kind of close to the texture of meat and stuff for me, because I like the texture of meat. I like having to feel like I worked for my food type of thing like that. Like I have to chew it a bunch and stuff. There's this vegan jerky and it's by Unisoy. And it, is it by Unisoy? Pretty sure it's by Unisoy. Let me look it up. Unisoy vegan jerky. Let me go to their Unisoy. Okay. It is this. No, I don't want to give you my email. This one, very good. This one, very good. This one's good, but it's a little too hot for me. This one's great. This one's really spicy. This one tastes like bacon. Yeah, that's basically it. They have 6 different flavors. I've tried every single one of them. Very good. My favorite is teriyaki. This one, black pepper, also freaking awesome. I have an order in the mail. Like my mom ordered some. They are so good, and they taste exactly like the texture of like probably not as thick as beef jerky, but like I'm gonna be honest, I have 2 cats for when Texas gets another snowstorm and I run out of meat. Oh dang. I don't think I could ever eat my cat. I care about her too much. I give her kisses, head kisses all the time. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things like if you're going out into the wild or something, like, my whole thing is I love bears. Bears are my favorite animal. But if I'm going out and I live in a place where there are bears, I need like a shotgun. Because the bear's gonna win, you know? I would choose to eat my cats over my dog. He's disgusting. Dang. Wouldn't it be more beneficial to like have your dogs go out though? Like you can teach them to hunt and stuff? Or is that just like, do you have like a chihuahua where it can't even see over the snow? My fierce dog, I've trained him since birth. He's a natural born killer. And it's just Poppy from Beverly Hills, Chihuahua. He just comes out, Chloe, we gotta go. He's a little Chihuahua. I would be doing him a favor. No. Oh. Yeah, no, I think Noelle would, she would be more of a help than anything if I ever got, like, snowed in. Because there are a lot of mice. Like, not a lot of mice, but, like, she's caught a few mice. Not that mice are really going to be a good source of food. But, you know, any little thing helps. I gotta get a pit bull, man. I need to get a pit bull. I can't get a pit bull right now. Because in the house that my family is renting, they don't allow dogs. But I gotta get a pit bull. A pit bull, I'm gonna name her Delia. She's gonna be the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna put her in little pajamas. I'm gonna make her do, like, little dumb tricks. It's gonna be awesome. But she will also be very vicious if she needs to. Like, that's the type of dog that I want. I want, like... I don't think I could ever get a Chihuahua. Or, like, a pug. I want a dog where if there's an intruder, the intruder is dead. Like... like, my dog won't let that stand. I saw a video where someone had, like, a Great Dane. And there was a guy that entered in from, like, the back door. It was, like, a sliding glass door. And the Great Dane just walked up to him and was like, oh, hey, a person. And then when the owner of the house and the dog, like, screamed because she's like, oh my god, someone's breaking into my house, the Great Dane just started going after him. And I'm like, you're not winning against a Great Dane. Because the hay is so expensive. Yeah, I really love horses. Like, horses are just so intelligent. Like, it just sucks that they're so, like, you have to do so much stuff to have any type of animal that's that big, you know? You must get hamster playground. I'm not sure. I have a lot of games on my computer right now. How big is it? Where it's needlessly pissed off at anyone? It's due to fear of big dogs. Yeah, no, I'm going to, excuse me. Hopefully, this is what I have planned out. Things rarely go to plan, though. I want to get a dog, the pit bull, as a puppy, and raise it myself. I know that I'll probably most likely just rescue, though. But, like, that dream dog is, like, pit bull, Delia, you know, all that. But no, if I get a pit bull, I'm definitely, like, with the amount of people who despise pit bulls for whatever reason, she's getting a nice muzzle. She's gonna have a positive experiences putting on and off the muzzle. You like all those things. Like, really give her the support and everything for this. Also, rifle, not shotgun for bears. If it's close enough for a shotgun to be useful, you may be dead anyways. Oh, okay. No, let me write that one down. In case you go to Yellowstone with only a gun. I mean, I haven't ever seen a bear in real life. When I lived in Tennessee, there weren't really any bears there. Only in like Gatlinburg and stuff, which I only ever went like once on vacation. But up here, there was a bear sighting in my neighbor's backyard. And, like, it's basically where I live. I don't want to tell, like, too much, because this is a very small state in Vermont, but, it's, like, a town, and then if you kind of go, like, 20 minutes away from town, it's a lot of, like, cows and open road and stuff like that, and, like, houses, like, local, farms and houses and stuff, like, all that. So I try to like go out there with my mom whenever she's willing to drive me around and see some bears because I really want to see a bear. Name 2 of my hamsters on Hamster Playground, Hamster and Drippy. No bears down here, but we do have wolves and coyotes all over the place. We have foxes up here, which is really weird because I'm used to coyotes and stuff too. just because like that's more of what I was expecting. But up here, there's so much more wildlife up here than in Tennessee. Like, it's just wild. Like, there's a bunch of squirrels, there's a bunch of different birds, there's a bunch of different animals and stuff like that. Like, we had seen like a fox one day when me and my mom were out, and we were watering some plants that we had, and I was like, is that a coyote? And then she turned and she was like, no, I'm pretty sure that was a fox. And it looked like a coyote, but how do you guys say it? Coyote or coyote? I feel like coyote makes more sense, but I feel like coyote is how everyone says. Like, what's the guy's name that does the stuff? Wild coyote something. Texas is very wild. Like, we built all the cities right on top of the wildlife and they never went away. It's like the old and new kind of merged, and now there are packs of dogs and coyotes roaming the streets. Oh god. I kind of like, I feel bad for the animals because like we as humans take up so much space, and then we kind of like destroy their habitats and stuff. But it's nice that they're kind of like not going away. It's probably not nice. They'll probably eat a baby or two sometime down the line, but you know, it's it's nice that they're still thriving. You know, let's just eat this child, Bite of 87 style, it's fine. There's no issue here. I don't think I'd ever want to go to Texas. I don't want to go anywhere south of probably Virginia. I think I would go to Virginia, and then I haven't looked at a map in a long time, so I'm just like roughly going off of. Is that the Bite of 87? Yeah, I think I would be fine going to Virginia, because Virginia seems fine, but I have to say that also because I was born in Virginia, so, you know, Virginia is where it's at, but... And I'm a Washington Commanders fan, so, you know, I kind of want to go to one of their games eventually, but... Well, I've been at 2 of their games, but... Been in Virginia, not bad. I stayed once for vacation, and you could, like, see everything. Because we were at, like, the very top. We were at, like, the, I don't really know what to call it. It was, like, a hotel. But it was, like, since there was so many of us staying in one spot, we had, like, the suite. Because there was, like, easily, like 13, 14 of us all together. So we would be like 2 up on a bed, like we would share a bed. There would be 2 beds in a room, and there would be like 4 people in the beds and stuff. The Virginia Creeper Trail, where all you can hear is. I mostly just visited a few times that I remember going there. It's just visiting like the monuments and just driving around basically. It's definitely different. It's really wild to see how different all the states are. Like, I grew up in Tennessee, so I know, like, more of what Tennessee looks like and everything. Like, Tennessee compared to Vermont is very different than Tennessee. Like, Virginia was very different than Tennessee. But they're probably all very similar in their own kind of way. They're probably very similar, but just from, like, an outside perspective of Virginia, it was very different. I think that's where I watched the newest Jumanji. We went to a movie theater that was really nice. We were like the only people there. You want to see the mountains? I live in an area where you can see the New York's Adirondack Mountains, and it is so beautiful. Unless you want to cringe shit ass beatdom. Oh, well, you want cringe shit asses being dumb. I was like, I read that wrong and I was like, huh? No, yeah, I feel like a lot of, I don't really have any guts to, or not guts, but I don't have the want to go to any southern states. I finally got out of Tennessee, so I'm kind of like, I'm fine. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, here in Vermont, it snowed, like, on Wednesday. Very beautiful outside. Even though everything kind of, you know, for the most part melted away. Still very beautiful. And it should be, is it snowing now? No, it's not. It's like drizzling. No, it's really pretty. And then at night the sun goes behind the mountains. So it's a very, very pretty view. Oh my god, excuse me. Dear God, I just like threw up in my mouth. Oh my god. Well, that was not good. It was like fruity, you know? I had some Mike and Ike's earlier, so I was just like, oh. I don't know, I love the South, not the people, but it's beautiful down here. Big walls blocking other countries, fires all along the highway, horses jumping into incoming traffic. Yeah, all the good stuff, you know? Like, I don't know, man. With all of the political stuff going on, I just also don't see myself ever being able to go back to a place where they just want all the control over women's bodies. Like, it doesn't feel right. Lovely Minecraft music. Now here, there was a deer, probably like a month and a half ago. My mom and I were driving home and, we were on like it's a pretty busy road, but like, probably like at the nearest stoplight, there's like maybe 7 cars that pile up on red and stuff, and then they get going again. But we were driving home, and there's a guy coming the other way, and then suddenly out of nowhere, a deer came out into the road, and the guy hit the deer. And the deer started spinning around like when you fall in Goat Simulator, where it's just kind of like, it was just like a record on its butt and stuff. And it was just so weird how there was like wildlife in a spot that's always that busy. I'm actually shocked our governor is getting reelected after the abortion law went through. The older generations are insane. I agree. There's no joke, a guy with an old-ass CRV with a raised body. Wait. The raised body with a set of wheels that are huge and do not fit the vehicle and look like a monster truck set wheels, and it's loud as hell in my town. There's, I think it's my neighbor. He has, like, a pretty expensive looking car. I don't know that much about cars, so I don't know, like, a model or whatever. But it's like a bright red car and stuff, and, or maybe it's orange, I don't know. But, it's really loud. And since my town's, I don't know how many people are here. I don't want to, like, say the town that I live in, because the state is incredibly small. But it's one of the more populated towns. And you see like the same 4 or 5 cars every now and then. Like you'll see there's some punch buggies that go around, and they have like custom license plates and stuff, and you're like, oh, I remember that guy, I know this car. And I'll see this guy with my mom all the time, just driving around town, and I'm just like, oh, such an annoyingly loud car. And then I'm like, oh, that's my neighbor. Like, the car that I'm referring to looks like shit and sounds like shit and is shit. Diamonds! Yeah! More diamonds! Yeah! More diamonds! Yeah! Give me all them juicy diamonds. Say you live in Hell, Michigan. I've never been to Michigan. Everyone in Tennessee was, like, from Michigan, where I lived. I don't know why, but everyone was from Michigan. Never been. Never. I've been to the places where I've actually like got out of the car and like walked around at are Florida, Virginia, New Hampshire, Maybe a little bit of Georgia? Maryland. And Maine? Maybe Maine? Question mark? I think I went to Maine and got out and stuff, but I've like driven through like Ohio and stuff, but I think I met more people IRL from Florida and California than actual Texans. Yeah. There's a lot of people that come and go. I think it's really funny because a lot of people in Vermont like are born and raised and die in Vermont. Like these people really don't like leaving because it's gorgeous up here. I totally get it. But I just think it's really weird when I tell people, no, I'm from Tennessee, and before that, you know, like my family lived in Miami and then went to Virginia and then went back to Miami and then went to Tennessee. They're like, oh my god, that's so much moving because these people live in the same house their entire lives. And I'm just like, what? The only reason I know why of it is that a Vine Sauce Joel video of him destroying Windows 8, he opened the weather app and jokingly put hell in it, and it showed up with Hell, Michigan, and he was cackling. And yeah, that works. There are some creative places, I swear to God. Gosh, I wish I could find, like, just quality random videos like that, like... it feels so nice when you find a small YouTuber that you genuinely enjoy, or like a smaller, you know, like you're not gonna be like, oh my god, have you heard of this guy called Mr. Beast? Like, like it's so nice to find like a little hidden gem, you know? There's a really funny story behind why it's called Hell. Was there like vicious murders in like the 50s? Because that would be tragic. Did anyone else hear that? Wait, am I tripping? No, I'm going crazy. Hold on. Did anyone- wait, hold on. Did anyone else hear that? Like, it's so nice to find- because that would be tragic. Was that the deep slate? Did you hear like a oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, like that? Is that the deep slate noise? Wait, hold on. That's not the deep slate noise. What? That's not the deep slate noise. Wait, what? That's so weird. She's going crazy. I forgot to take my meds yesterday, guys. So sorry about that. I actually took my medicine yesterday. That's... I've been struggling to remember. There was like a solid week where I didn't take my medicine, and I was just like, everything feels bad. I was just really like, it sounded, maybe it was the bats, but it sounded like someone was going. I was like, huh? Say it again? Now let me put on both my headphones. I always play with one headphone off because I always feel like I'm yelling. Because I do get very loud when I'm streaming. But I don't hear it now. Georges, one of the guys from the community at the time, habit of playing the local farmers for their grain with home distilled whiskey led many wives to comment, he's gone to hell again. When questioned about their husband's whereabouts during harvest time, the name stuck, and hell has become their official town since 1841. The rest is history. Could you imagine where you're from, little lady? Hell, Michigan. What? Trying to think of like the weirdest place I've ever lived. Like the weirdest name. I don't think I have any weird ones like that where there's like a story. That's cool though. I like the little idea of like the smaller towns and stuff where it's just like, yeah, this one guy, so we named the whole town after him. Brits are abducting me. The British are coming. The British are coming. Run while you still can. Warn the generals. Beat those redcoats. Dude, whenever a British person says something bad about America, for some reason I become the most patriotic person in the entire world. I'll defend this country with every last breath. Only British people. Anybody else can say anything bad about America and I'll agree with them. But the second that a British person starts trashing on America, it's like, oh, take that L, yeah? I think it's so funny. I think that's a lot of people. Like... I am back. I ate SpaghettiOs. Ooh, did you make, like, words? I feel like that's what I would do if I had SpaghettiOs. I haven't had those in forever. SpaghettiOs are tasty. Oh, welcome back. I have to burp. Oh my god, excuse me. So sorry. Very sorry. Oh my god. Excuse me again. Sorry. Oh my god. It's just O's, so I guess the words are O. Oh. Wait. What? Are SpaghettiOs literally just O's? Why would- I was thinking that they were like Martha Speaks, like the dog that talks. Like, they're a bunch of alphabet soup. That's what I was thinking of. Dang, now I feel old. Chicken noodle soup has letters. Oh. I mean, that's definitely what was in the thing. I was just like, oh, that's the only word that you could make with your SpaghettiOs. Just O's a bunch. We have British friends, and the husband jokingly calls us treasonous bastards. Oh. There's just something about it. Like, July 4th can come and everything, and I'm just like, we really shouldn't be celebrating, like, killing the natives and you know, taking over the British people, and, you know, like, the whole system's messed up. But then, the second a British person enters the chat, get dunked on, you guys suck. I become patriotic. I hate this country until a British person starts talking. Then I love it. How did we construct noodles into letters? That's an excellent question. I think it was many moons ago. We probably invented a machine that would press the little, like dough, and then it would harden or something. I don't know how pasta's made. Too bad for animals who are scared of the fireworks as well. Exactly. And then like, there's just like an unnecessary amount of like fire hazards that it can cause. You know, fireworks are cool. We use them responsibly and stuff like that. Just like alcohol. Drink responsibly. Okay, we have made like little to no progress in this hole. Yeah, my cat really hates fireworks. She's not a big fan of any loud noises. Or like I think that's most animals. Most animals get pretty freaked out on the 4th of July. I think fireworks are banned in my state, but people still bring them over the border. In the state that does allow fireworks, it's just messed up. Like, if there's specific laws, then definitely should not be doing that. There are people outside of my house that did fireworks like this over the summer and stuff. I couldn't really see the fireworks; I could just hear them faintly, which is definitely not as bad as when I lived in Tennessee. Because we used to do, like, everyone on the block would do a bunch of fireworks and stuff, and it was pretty loud. Every way that you looked, there would be a bunch of fireworks. I feel like, you know those light-up drones we have now? Those are more efficient. Light up drones. I saw my first ever drone the other day. It was my neighbor. My neighbor had a drone and was like flying it around, and I was like, yo, there's a drone. And I was just like, so like, oh. Yeah, I do like the sparkler things. Those are really cute. They are very adorable. I mean like the massive fireworks that go up and then they explode, and then they explode again, and then they pop one other time, and then they all fall to the ground. Oh god, I got tired. Oh. Got Twitch Prime? Subscribe, folks, subscribe. Thank you, Nightbot. I will always cherish Nightbot for spamming my chat with please subscribe now. Please do it. We desperately need it, you know? Like, when we're just having a fun time playing Minecraft and it's like, please. How much more? I think I'm gonna do another layer and then I'm gonna go sort everything out. And then I think maybe mine a little bit of stone. Because I don't want to work on this quarry all day. But... well, no, my pickaxe is going to run out before then. Oh my god, Bat, get out of here. Okay, I'm going to do another layer down. Another 2 layer here. Oh, we're at bedrock. Nice. Wonderful. Is this the highest point of bedrock? I think that this is the highest point. Nice. So that is very good for me. Very cool. We're getting a crap ton of diamonds out of this too. Put this back. So down here, I'll have something cool down here. I don't know what yet. Maybe I'll make like a little mob farm here. No, because I'm gonna have a mob farm over by that. I have a zombie spawner over there. So I'll make a farm there probably. Maybe I could funnel it over here? Hey Cat, thank you so much for the lurk. Trying to like think, like I had to mine all this out for some reason. Which was to gather up deep slate, and then now I'm like, well, what do I do here? Maybe I make like an aquarium. That would be really cool. Have like a little nice, like, have all my axolotls and, glow squids and stuff like that live here. I'm actually really excited about the sniffer. Like, everyone knew that the sniffer was gonna win just cause, like, even Minecraft really wanted the sniffer to win. But I am very excited. I really, really hope that with the sniffer, in order to hatch the eggs, they introduce an incubator block. Like in the Aether mod, how you had to incubate the, what are the birds called in that? Oh my god, I totally forgot what the birds in the Aether mod are called. I'm gonna look it up. What are the birds in the Aether mod called? I want to say something with a C. Moas. That's not even, nowhere even close. Moa? Oh, okay. Yeah. I googled it and I was like, Moa? No, thank you. Those things, didn't the Aether mod have a incubator block for those eggs? And then they would be born into the world. Or am I totally misremembering things? By the way, I can't find it now, but there was a TikTok I watched at one point basically promoting stress eating as a viable method of calming yourself down. Like, it's a good thing, but it can develop and turn into binge eat. Yes, it can. I have a lot of troubles with food like that. And it's just very confusing, some of the advice that people give online and stuff. And then, like, the comments section is always agreeing. Like, they're like, oh, you've had too much food? Throw up. And it's like, no, don't do that. You deserve all the food you just ate, okay? Like, you need food to live. Like, don't throw up your food. Like, all that. Then all the comments are like, yeah, so relatable. I do that all the time. Like, what? You're actively promoting this stuff. Here we go. You know, TikTok has some of the most chronically online people ever. Literally everyone else is disagreeing with that. That's good. I have seen so many videos where people are saying stuff like that, and then everyone in their comments are agreeing. Probably because they delete every comment that disagrees with them, but... Oh yeah, like, some people need to realize that not everyone needs advice from people who are not professionals, you know? Like, it's nice to find, like, people online and stuff where it's, like, similar issues and stuff, but don't take advice from strangers, especially if they're promoting something as harmful as, like, please, stress eat. Like, no, don't stress eat. It's not good. It's very hard to get out of once you start doing it. It's like me, I've had to come to realize that part of my, like, because I stress eat a lot, and it's a big issue for me. I have come to kind of say to myself, like, what was I saying? Like the whole ask yourself, like, are you hungry or is it just stress? And I found that most of the time when I want food, it's because I want some type of stimulation, or I want, like, the disassociation of, like, oh, I'm eating food. Like, it feels different because you can't, like, eat constantly, you know? So eating every now and then is, like, soothing, but it's not a good soothing, you know? I found the name of the bird in the aether. Yeah, you said the mole, yeah? Those things did have incubators, right? And thank you also. Hi, welcome in. How do I unlurk? You just type in chat again. there is no unlurk. There is a person saying that if you are nervous, you are worshiping something other than God and are taking away from their worship of God and being unfaithful. I don't understand religion. I think I've come to terms with that. I don't understand religion. I feel, and this is just my own personal beliefs, guys. You can disagree and it's totally fine. I feel like religion is kind of just, not an excuse, but kind of like a trying to understand why people do things type of thing. Like, it's like a moral set of values that people want to follow. And then as humans, we want to feel like we're bigger than we actually are. Like, we want to feel like we're better than all the other animals. So we kind of, in my opinion, make up a lot of stuff. And then we kind of try to feel more empowered than animals. But that's just my thing. Yeah, it does give people meaning for life, and I'm very happy that if some people have found religion very, very helpful. I'm very supportive of that, and I really hope that it's made a positive impact on your life. But I'm just kind of like, meh. I don't really believe in anything. Just kind of, it's kind of sucks, because it's at the same time, like, it feels nice to be, like, in a group of people like that, like, have people who believe in the same type of stuff and have the same opinions and everything. But I don't know, I think it's just from, like, an early age going to like church a whole bunch and going to church school. There's just a lot of inconsistencies that I didn't understand as a kid, and then they were never really talked about after that. So I feel like there's just a lot of, like, loose ends that I never really understood. But that's my opinion of it. I'm very happy if people have found kind of like what's it, like, hope and stuff through religion, because I know that religion can be very very helpful in a lot of different ways. But for me, it's been kind of like, I don't know, one of those things that's kind of like, not like shoved in my face, but since I lived in the South, everyone was very, what church do you go to? How do you need to love God, and oh, you're gay? Well, God hates you, like that type of thing. So I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about religion. You actively have doubts about the Bible, but it's like I should keep up faith, because if I become an atheist, if there is actually a god, I will go to hell, so it's complicated. Yeah, that's fair. I think my first doubts of the Bible and stuff kind of came with like, well, if bad people go to hell and Lucifer is like the king of hell, quote unquote, like king, you know, if he runs it all and he did something bad, why would he be punishing the bad people? Wouldn't he be like promoting the bad people? And then from there, I kind of started like trying to think things over, and it didn't really make much sense. And also just from like all of the weird stuff that priests do with like little boys and stuff like that. That was kind of like a red flag a little bit, but you have an atheist friend. I feel like a lot of people are atheists, but a lot of people are also very religious. I know that most of my family is very religious, just from like the ethnic backgrounds and stuff. Yeah, I haven't gone to church in like a really long time. I don't really have any interest in it and stuff. I'm kind of like, well, we're just here to live like every other animal, basically. Like, we're here until we're not, and then I don't know what happens. Kind of just your monitor dies and you don't see anymore, I guess. Where am I going? I'm going over here. God does not hate you if you are gay. He hung out with prostitutes. Exactly. That's just what I didn't understand about going to like places, and they would be like, oh, we hate gay people, and it's like, what? I thought it was love thy neighbor. Like, how do you hate gay people? Let's put this away. I just say I'm an atheist, but I choose not to label myself with anything at all because, you know, I'm a human being. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, oh, well, I believe in Minecraft, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't really think about it too often, to be honest. Like, kind of just go with whatever comes up. I kind of just roll with it, you know? I'm actually agnostic. I'm technically Christian, but I am going through what is called the dark night of the soul, which every Christian goes through. It is where you doubt the existence of God and doubt everything Jesus did and all that jazz, but it's not as bad as it was before. Yeah, I remember, in the first ever church that I went to, or like can remember going to, probably was my first ever one, but they would like take the kids out and go to like a smaller church where they would tell us kind of like the dumbed down version of what the adults were hearing. And I just remember finding like a snail, and I named him Gerald, and I brought him home and I put him in a excuse me, I put him in a pretzel bin, and I washed it out and stuff so he didn't die, but I put him in a pretzel bin, and I put a bunch of dirt in there, put a bunch of like leaves and stuff, and then I lost him. And I not to say I lost faith in God because a snail died, but that's when I was like, what on earth? Why would Gerald leave? Like, I just felt really bad, and I'm like, so he didn't this and that, and then I just started doubting God. The only place where laying with another man matters in the Holy Land is literally Jerusalem. It's only there, according to the Bible at least, and it's to keep the image of the Holy Land as this clean place because men were disgusting. I don't know. I went to like church school and stuff, but I never really like paid attention, you know? Like, I just remember that there was one kid born on a leap year. I forgot what his name was, but, yeah, that's all that I remember from like church school and stuff. It was a very weird time. I didn't really remember much from then, but I never paid attention either, girl. I just ate the free food. Yeah, that's basically. I went to like a church, I forgot what it was called, but it was like kind of like a church camp of sorts. But it was at like the church, so you would just go there for like the day, and then your parents would come and get you and stuff. But when I was there, that's where they taught us Baby Shark, do, and all that jazz. And then, what am have another map in here? No. Okay. Yeah, they taught us Baby Shark, and then what else did we learn? We got like really cool bracelets. Like they were like nice bracelets that they'd give us. But that was basically it. I didn't not learn anything about God there. I got bullied by some boys because I wanted to play basketball with them, and they didn't like me because I was a girl. And that's what they said to me, and I was like, oh. They never talk about that particular thing in church because it will split a church, especially in the South. True. Gosh, I'm old. You guys got taught Baby Shark in youth? Yeah. This was before it was like, well, it was like, this is what it was. They were like, maybe it was, no, it was like a llama, but they did Baby Shark. They did Mama Llama? Or like something like that. And then it'd be like, blah, 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 blah. And it would like say something, but I totally forgot what it was. And then we learned the Baby Shark, but it was mostly like Mama Llama. And then people would Mama Llama and stuff. It was very weird. It was a very weird time, but I remember it, so. I think as a kid, it was a lot of fun just to feel like a part of something, but it was also really weird because it felt like they were recruiting us. And if we didn't Mama Llama just so, it would be against God. You know, like, there's a lot of stress as a child from that. Got some wheat I can give. Mama Llama says support Osama bin Laden. Yeah, I don't remember what Mama Llama says, but I'm pretty sure it's not that. No, those are some weird times though. Like when everything was really, really like not complicated. Like everything, oh man. Everything was basically like, well, you exist. Whatever, you know? Okay, I'll give you that. What are you? Hour 5. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think... trying to think of what else I could do, because I was like, I don't know how long, I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I'm like, I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes? I gotta go somewhere in like 3 hours, and you know, when you have to go somewhere naturally, my brain tells me, you cannot do anything else before that time. So I'll probably be just like laying in bed, contemplating life for like an hour and a half. My autism was way worse back then, so it wasn't fun for me to go to youth because it was loud and I got overstimulated. You have the power to do something, but you shall wait for the perfect moment. I'm intrigued. No, yeah, I think I had a lot of issues as a kid. Like, a big part of my anxiety, I would have to pee everywhere that I went. And every single bathroom I would have to pee and stuff, which was very weird. My parents always just thought that like, oh, Elfin likes to go in the bathroom a lot and stuff. No, it was an anxiety thing. And, I literally had to pee like multiple times in like 20 minutes. And I wasn't drinking a whole bunch, but, the stress was just so bad and stuff. And then, a lot of my stress came really early on for some reason. Like, since I lived in Tennessee, there's a lot of tornadoes. And before the age of, like Android and iPhone, where everyone had like a flip phone with no apps and stuff, there would be a fire station that would have a bell, basically. It would have like a siren at the fire station, and the fire station was a little ways away from my house. And every single time when it started raining, if you didn't hear that siren, which meant to take cover, you would die. That's what I had thought in my head. It's probably true to a certain extent, but I always thought that if you didn't get inside and you didn't get to your safe house area when that thing was going off, you would just die. So as a little kid, I have memories of like 3 a.m. I'm just sitting there like, Mama, we have to go. And I was the only one that heard the thing, and I would like sleep very, very softly because I needed to hear it and all that. So got a lot of stress from that, but I mean, has it gotten any better? Not sure. I can't really experience life right now with the way that I am, so it's probably not better, but it's a little bit more manageable knowing now that it's just my anxiety. I've only went to church like 3 or 4 times. I don't know, because my family members wanted to bring me for holidays, and well, it was kind of fun, but I don't know, I feel like they forced me into it after my grandma died. Yeah, my tita was very, very religious. So they held like a mass for her, because she would, you know, she would pray the rosary like every single day and all that. Sound alerts are active. Yes, I am scared now. I am scared. No, but my tita was very, very religious, so they gave her like her own mass in Spanish and everything. When she died, we had a big mass, and I was just like crying in there, and I was just like, I felt so, I had to leave because I was not able to compose myself. And I still have moments, even though it's from 2019, I still have moments where I just miss her a lot, because I never really got to talk with her because of the language barrier, because I only know English and she only knows Spanish. You know, we still hang out and stuff. It's very challenging when the languages are different. Okay, let me put all this here. And I think that might be where I end it off for today, because I feel like I've just accomplished everything that I wanted to today. We finished making the quarry. I'll go back down there. No, I won't. I think we're kind of done. Like, there is a lot of stuff that we've done. I don't know what a HD is, but the doc told me I had 80 of them. I don't get it. I don't understand. An HD? 80 HD. Oh, like 80. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Bro, I am also very slow. I was like, what? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, God. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. We're gonna find someone totally new to raid. So please bear with me, guys. Let us put it on low to high viewer sorting. That kind of scared me a little bit. I was also trying to think like high definition and stuff. I didn't understand. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Finding a home, Farmer's Delight time. Minecraft in VR? What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? Oh my God, I found my own live stream. Haha. Let's do this one. This one is stuck in a okay, this is their thing. It says, "Hi, I'm not sure who I am or why I'm stuck in this box, but I'm really dark and sad and gay. Feel free to ask me some questions, rant about your day, or just lurk about. Hope you'll enjoy whatever I have to do." That seems like a vibe. Okay, I think we'll raid them. That sounds fun! Love it, love it. Okay, their name is Furioso Melodia. It looks like they are mining out a base right now. So guys, as usual, you guys can get the raid emote for 80 channel points. So feel free to get that, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want to, follow them and hang out in their stream. And, you know, just enjoy. I didn't...
Because she said she'd help out with the cost of that.
Yeah, they're just, you know, they're just chatting, having a fun time. So I will see you guys all in there. Goodbye!